My name's Terry, and the reason I walked away from the Democratic Party, back in the 90s, I voted for Bill Clinton, and we marched on Washington with a quilt. We tried to get money for AIDS charities and for AIDS research, and they shot us down, actually. They didn't give us any of the money that we needed. We started the Atlanta AIDS Walk. We did everything that we could to get up money. And then Hillary Clinton went on TV and said that marriage was between a man and a woman. Homosexuality was, a sin. So really left a bad taste in my mouth. And that's when I left that party. And it was really funny because, she waited 20 years later and then tried to manipulate my children. And yes, I have 3 children. And she tried to manipulate them into voting for her, saying that she cared about my rights when so many of my brothers died of AIDS waiting for help that they didn't get from a party that promised they cared about us and didn't give us anything. So that's when I left the party. And I find it really funny because if anybody with a brain does any background check, they'll see that President Trump donated a lot of money to AIDS charity, and he helped us in many ways. And that's something that they're not telling in the community. That's something that none of my brothers are getting to hear about. But they're all like, they get into a frenzy and they want to argue with you. And they'll like stand up to your face and tell you you're an idiot and you're against your own, when they don't even know the history. A lot of these younger ones didn't even live through it. They haven't seen what we saw. And then there's the older ones that I think just don't remember or don't want to remember. They buried it with all of our dead brothers, the 3 generations of gay males that died waiting for, someone to do something for them. And that's when I lost any luster that I had for the Democratic community and their party. And for years, I've been trying to wake up my brothers and my sisters. And now, look what they're doing to what we built. What we fought to get rights for, they're now bastardizing. They're bringing in all these, anything they can. Things that back in the day we said would never happen. We just want the same rights as everybody else. And now all of a sudden, they're bastardizing what we fought for so hard to make happen. And I don't think that people are really opening their eyes and seeing that. And I pray that my brothers and sisters open their eyes and see these people for what they really are. They are totally for the fall of America. And look at the people that they're putting in with our equal rights and our marches. And these people, if you look at their backgrounds, they have nothing to do with what you and I are really fighting for, what none of us as Americans want. As Americans, we all want to love each other, black, white, green, yellow, orange, purple, whatever the hell we are. We all want to respect each other. We all want to help each other prosper. We go out of our way to help other countries, but yet we're not helping ourselves anymore. Something has to change, and I really think Trump is that change. So, and anything that I've said, you can go and check. You can find out. It's history. People can't change history. The articles are there. The videos are there. Everything's there. Look up what Hillary said. Look up when Trump gave us $8 million. So these things, you can find them. They're very easy to locate. Know your enemy. And unfortunately, these days, our enemy is the Democratic Party. They're the enemy of everyone. Gay, straight, black, white, everybody. Because they want to segregate us. If they separate us, make us hate each other, they can pick us off easier. But if we all come together, they can't do that. That's what they're trying to do. Divide, separate, conquer. And I babbled on, but I just thought I'd get my point across. And I've lost a lot of friends by saying what I've said to you in my community. A lot of people I've had heated discussions with them, and it's very hard to get someone that has that liberal mindset uh, to hear a fact or even go look it up. And back in my day, we were liberals with facts. You know, we knew what we were doing, and these people, they're not what we were. And I'm glad you guys are waking up, and God bless you. And I hope you bring more people to the truth. Take care.